Here's a question to think about. What do you do when nobody's watching? Integrity is the cornerstone of good character. And it's not just about being honest, it's about being in alignment with your values, even when nobody's watching. First, what is integrity? Integrity means doing the right thing regardless of the situation. It's about standing firm in your beliefs and being consistent with your values. So one of the first things, in order to be an integrable person, you have to know what your values are. And so I encourage you to really sit down and think about what are those things that really define who you are and that you would consider your strongest values. And then do that deep work of saying, am I acting consistently with those values? And that intersection is where integrity is. So why does integrity matter? People who act with integrity or are being integral build trust with others because people know what to expect. They know that they act consistently with values they understand. Sure, some of those values may be honesty, not stealing, all of these kinds of things that keep us in community with people. And so that people know what to expect when dealing with you. So integrity may not bring instant rewards. It is the kind of thing that shows up over time when you act consistently with your values. And so people know what to expect. And also, you know what to expect. When you develop a habit of acting consistently with your values, it becomes easier and easier to not do the easy thing when it's inconsistent with your values. So there are all kinds of challenges to integrity. And we see them played out in the news almost every day with people who made decisions that were inconsistent with their values, and they come back to roost. We're often tempted to compromise our integrity for short-term gain. Whenever you feel that, it's important to step back and ask that question. Is this consistent with who I am? Is this consistent with my value? So integrity or being integrable is about resisting the urge to choose the easy thing and instead making a habit of choosing the harder but morally correct path. Here's a coaching question. Ask yourself, when was the last time that you acted out of integrity? And how did that decision shape your life? Actually, I think an even better question would be, when was the last time you acted outside of your integrity? And how did that decision impact your life? In the end, the question is, are you living in alignment with your values today? I sure hope so. So here's a closing thought. This week, we've spent time talking about character. We've talked about passion, going the extra mile, being prepared, being coachable, being honest, being reliable, and finally today, being integrable. And all of that are things that can be done, can be mastered, can become a part of the fabric of your being with zero talent. So I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your likes, your share. I'll be back next week, the third week of this month. We're going to be talking about interpersonal skills that require zero talent. That's going to be really fun, interesting. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll be back with more.